How's it going, guys? And welcome back to the LAIR. And I just wanted to apologize. I haven't streamed in the last week or so. I just been busy with a lot of things in my personal life, going back to work, back to school for my son. So it's been interesting, but I'm hopefully gonna get back to streaming regularly. Before we get into anything else, I just want to say if you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe. It's free to you. It helps us out so much. Drop me a comment, talk about strategy, deck ideas, misplays. I read the comments daily. And if you have any friends or family that are into Magic, please share the channel with them. Also, if you're going to be a new follower or subscriber on either my YouTube or Twitch channel, just message me in either of the apps and I will respond with an in-game code that you can use in Arena to unlock a mystery gift from Wizards. And the last thing that I want to say is I will be participating in the Zendikar Rising streamer pre-release event where Wizards gives us access to a unlocked account with every card, and we can brew up some crazy decks. So I'm very excited to take part in that first streamer event for myself, which will be this Wednesday afternoon, and I will be streaming for several hours. And playing with some wacky decks, so I'm very excited to be able to participate in that. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get into it today. Like I said, I usually build whatever deck I'm going to be playing based around my rewards, and I have all white, so we're playing white again. This is another different variation on the best of one standard life gain deck. I call this one Strength of Heavens. So let's get into it. Onto the 1-drops. We have 3 copies of Alseid of Life's Bounty. He's a 1/1 with lifelink, and we can activate his ability and sacrifice him. Target creature or enchantment you control gains protection from the color of your choice until the end of turn. The full play set of Healer's Hawk. He's a 1/1 with flying and lifelink. Selfless Savior, he's a 1/1, we can sacrifice him at any time, and another target creature you control gains indestructible until the end of turn. We're running the full play set of Speaker of Heavens. He's a 1/1 with vigilance and lifelink, and then we can activate his ability later, create a 4/4 white angel creature token with flying. We can only activate this ability if we have 7 life more than your starting life total, and anytime you could cast a sorcery. Excuse me. Ooh. Onto the 2-drops, we're running the full play set of Ajani's Pridemate. He's a 2/2 and says whenever you gain life, put a +1/+1 counter on Ajani's Pridemate. You can also substitute this for the other one that just came out in 2021. I forget what his name is, but he does the same exact thing. We're running 3 copies of Glass Casket. It's an artifact. When it enters the battlefield, we exile target creature an opponent controls with converted mana cost 3 or less until it leaves the battlefield. We're running the full play set of Daxos, Blessed by the Sun. He's a 2-star, and his toughness is equal to our devotion to white, and whenever another creature you control enters the battlefield or dies, we gain 1 life. On to the 3-drops, we have the full play set of Heliod, Sun Crown. He's a 5/5 indestructible. As long as your devotion to white is less than 5, Heliod isn't a creature. And whenever you gain life, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature or enchantment you control. And we can activate his ability at any time and give another creature lifelink. Running 3 copies of Linden, the Steadfast Queen. She's 3/3 with vigilance, and whenever a white creature you control attacks, you gain 1 life. We're running 2 copies of Lurrus of the Dream Den. He's a 3/2 with lifelink. We're not going to be using him as our companion, so we'll skip that part. During each of your turns, you may cast 1 permanent spell with converted mana cost 2 or less from your graveyard. And then finally, onto the 4-drops, we have 2 copies of Ajani, Strength of the Pride. He comes in at 5 loyalty. His +1 ability says you gain life equal to the number of creatures you control plus the number of planeswalkers you control. His -2 says create a 2/2 white cat soldier creature token named Ajani's Pridemate with whenever you gain life, put a +1/+1 counter on Ajani's Pridemate. And his -0 is if you have at least 15 or more life, 15 life more than your starting life total, exile Ajani's Strength of the Pride and each artifact and creature your opponents control. And then for the mana base, we are running 2 Castle Ardenvales and 22 Plains. So this is pretty straightforward. We just play a bunch of creatures, trying to gain as much life as possible. Glass Casket is our early removal. Alseid Life Bounty and Selfless Savior help keep our creatures alive. And then later on we can recur majority of our deck with Lurrus here. Linden also just can get out of control, especially with all the white creatures attacking. Heliod helps us pump our creatures, and he can later on become a creature himself, which is nice for attacking in. And then Ajani's is usually our finisher, but we can easily, just run somebody over with our creatures in the early game. But Ajani's kind of like a last resort. Yeah, so that's the deck. Let's hop into some games. Let's see how we do. I have a lot of catching up to do. I don't know if I can do it in 2 days. Well, sorry, I keep getting these pop-ups. It's blocking my... Okay, stop. So we will do standard ranked. Yep. We'll do Strength of Heaven. Aerox, our first opponent. So we have a nice 3-lander here. We have a Speaker, Daxos, Glass Casket. We'll keep this. Hello. Let's see what type of removal our opponent has. I think we can get rid of the land, honestly. Yeah, let's get Daxos out there. No attacks. Depending on what our opponent plays, I play Grafter. Nice. So he's gonna sacrifice Fen Lurker. Okay. So let's Glass Casket this thing. Now, because he's running black and white, he's very creature heavy, so I don't think we're going to have to deal with any... yeah, let's do this. He's running a lot of discard. Let's play Heliod here, I guess. And let's put a counter on him. No sense in attacking. Okay, he's Murderous riding the Speaker. It's fine. Counter on Daxos here. Let's do it like this, I guess, and then we'll also give him lifelink. We'll just go in with everything here. Okay, spread the wealth out. I mean, he could be running board wipes, playing best of one, possibly. Charming Prince, cool. Keeping 2 on the top. Okay. And a burglar rat. Cool. Well, I'm coming in, my friends, so... Let's see. 4, 3, 4, 5, 6... Cool. 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 That's GG, my friend. Got him. Yeah, I really wanted that Ajani sleeve. Exquisite sleeve, but oh well. What are you gonna do? Alright, please stop. These pop-ups are getting annoying. Turn the notifications off and they just keep coming. Skill Sky. Alright. So we got a nice 3-lander here. Got a Selfless Savior, Daxos into a Linden. We'll keep this. We're playing a world champion. Plays a activates a plane, no play on plane or turn 1, green white. Okay. Okay, Alseid. Let's get the Daxos down. Let's see if he wants to trade. Nope. Okay. Ooh, Abzan. Season of Growth. Maybe Abzan enchantments? Yeah. Cool. I played the Linden first because we have another Linden. Up here. Unfortunately, Selfless Savior only gives a creature indestructible, but that's fine. We have another one. Oh, cool. So I think we'll do it like this, and we'll save Lurrus for last so we can bring back some stuff. Okay, cool. No blocks, I'm good. So we have 4. So let's do this. Let's do this. Mm-hmm. And then I think I think we'll have enough to bring back Selfless Savior, actually. He quit. Alright. Cool. I'll take it. I'm very excited for these new rare lands where you can decide if it's going to be one color or the other, and then it comes into play untapped. It's unbelievable. It's going to really help, I think, push three color decks a lot. And 4 color, but 3 color. Okay. Let's hop into another one. Shit. JK112 with the Liliana. Alright. Got a 3-lander here. We've got an Ajani's Pridemate, a Linden. We'll keep this. Not too excited about not having a turn 1 play, but if we're playing... Okay. Let's play the Pridemate first, because I think it's more important to have a flyer than... okay, Lava Coil. Okay, let's play Linden. Or Bolus. Come here. Up here. Let's do this and do this and do this. Come on, up here. Get up. Okay. Radical idea. Another radical idea. Coming in next turn. And he quits. Got him. Good call. Steveson. Alright. So have a nice 3-lander here. A bunch of 1-drops into a Ajani's Pridemate. I think we'll keep this. Ugh. Mono red. I think unfortunately we'll have to play out our speaker here, because we want to save the removal for Robert Rich. With a Glass Casket. I think I'm good. With mono red, you want to build a board, and I think this is the move here. I think. Hey, babe.
Babe, I'm outside. Can you help me?
Yeah, I'm streaming right now. Just give me 1 second.
Okay.
Okay, bye. He's gonna Glass Casket something, right? And this only gives indestructible, so let's just pass. No blocks. I'm assuming the speaker. Okay. It's fine. Okay. It's okay. Go get mommy. I don't mind blocking here because I have another Ajani's Pridemate. Give him indestructible so we can kill him. Okay. So let's do Daxos. And we'll do. Okay, now we have a blocker. So we can just start going in. 2 blockers here and then a Linden. Should be okay. Corbin. Okay. I'll take the double. Yep. Oops. I love beating smartass mono red players. Oops. Oops me. All right, I think that's 5-0 with 2 people quitting. Doing pretty good. All right, so we've got this. Ooh, mythic rare. Let's see what we get. General Kudrow. I will take it. That's one of those ones where I'd like to have more, but it's like it's hard to spend that mythic rare wild. So that was nice. Got ourselves some mastery orb. Alright, let's go into this. We've got 1. I doubt I'll be able to finish the set. We got a Chandra, Heart of Fire, Liliana's. Okay. Now also getting into Platinum's nice at the end of the season. Haven't gotten to Diamond in a very long time, but opponent's the Big Panda. I love it. Alright, so we got a nice 2-lander here. I have an Alseid of Life's Bounty into a Pridemate, 2 Glass Caskets. Yeah, I guess we'll keep this. Hopefully we're not playing a control deck. Okay. Play out our Alseid first. If he's playing green, we're going to try and be as aggressive as possible. Blue-green. Okay. Can't Glass Casket it, unfortunately. But we can go in with our Pridemate, which is nice. And then Daxos keeps up the blocks. Looking for a third land. Got a 43% chance to draw another land on our next turn. Ooh, it's a mutate deck. Cool. What does he have now? Hexproof Death Touch. I'm just gonna go in here. Really need that last land so we can go off. Or if he taps out, we can Glass Casket him, which would be really nasty. So he's Sultai Mutation. Another one. Okay, that doesn't give him any more power though. Cool. There's a Heliod, but still no. Cool. I still don't think he's going to trade, and if we're at a 45% chance to draw a land, so hopefully we can get a land, maybe. Speaker of the Heavens is nice. Just one. Alrighty. Man, this one land is really holding us back. My turn? There it is. See how he likes this. If he taps out, we can actually do something, but until he does. Oh, don't worry, my friend, we're coming in. Coming in. We are coming in. I really don't get how this... So he's got four mutations, so that should do 4 damage, and he gains 4 life. But it's like it's doing it... Oh, I guess it stacks for each... Okay, I see how it works. What are you gonna do? Alright. So let's check this pack here. Some gems. Always take some gems. That's nice. Yeah, let's keep this. We got our Lurrus to... Katria. And also an Ajani is nice. Just need some land now. Gilded Goose. This could be elementals. 2 Castle Ardenvale. Another mutation there. Okay, cool. Alright, what do we do here? Let's do you. I guess next turn we can do... See, we're definitely not in gold anymore. It's not show... I feel bad leaving this open mana, but what are we gonna do? It's glad to see Mutate come back though, because I thought it was such a cool mechanic, and then it kind of like disappeared. So it's nice to see it in standard. I remember even when it first came out, like you were playing ranked standard, and when nobody was really playing it. Okay, man. Okay. I get it. Cry every time. Alright. So... I'm going to play one more this episode, and I'm going to continue to stream because I need to get my rewards. Profits. The Aurelia. Alright. So we got a 2-lander. We have a Selfless Savior, Speaker, Ajani's Pridemate. Well, sounds good. Got the Lurrus. Been getting screwed on the lands, I feel like, the last couple games, but what are you gonna do? Let's go ahead and get the Speaker out, since we don't know what we're playing. If it is red or type of removal, then I'd like to hold back the Selfless Savior here. Blue-black. Thought Erasure? Eliminate. Okay. Don't really care because we have the Lurrus, as long as our opponent doesn't have, I think this is the play. That way we can activate Selfless. Okay. Let's get Daxos. Attack. And of course Lurrus will be the last play. Although if this is a control deck, our opponent could be playing Extinction Event, which would be kind of shitty. Although he'd have to make a choice between odd or even. These are all green, so Sultai. Okay, let's do it like this. So he has to do something. Let's see if he has an Extinction Event or not. There it is. And I've found out that giving any creature indestructible, so he's going to choose. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. We just keep pushing. Like I said, I just want to. We want to get as many of these out of his hand as possible. Burrow, okay. Our set. Okay.
I know 88 ways to defeat. Pick one. Keep an open mind.
Shark Typhoon. Okay, so he's gonna cycle for 1. Shit. I should have Oh, he didn't cycle.
Hone your prowess.
Nissa. It's not gonna do it. Yeah, I mean, should have done this last turn. Okay. So let's just Glass Casket this, and that's GG.
Excuse me.
Got him. All right. So, as you guys can see, apparently this deck's only weakness is mutation decks. No, I'm just kidding. I think we just got screwed, mono-screwed those couple games. But yeah, so very happy with today's run. I'm going to stream for a little bit more after this on my Twitch channel to get my daily rewards. But we'll end it with that, and if you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe. It's free to you and helps us out so much. Drop me a comment, talk about strategy, deck ideas, misplays. I read the comments daily. And if you have any friends or family that are into Magic, please share the channel with them. And don't forget, if you're going to be a new subscriber or follower on either my Twitch or my YouTube channel, just drop me a comment and I can respond with an in-game code you can use in Arena to unlock a mystery gift from Wizards. And finally, don't forget, I will be participating in the Zendikar Rising pre-release streamer event where Wizards gives us access to all the cards unlocked for us to build some wacky decks. So I'm very excited about that. That's going to be Wednesday afternoon. I'll be streaming for a couple hours then. Until next time, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.